Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark, coming to you from Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida.
The following contest is an 8-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring, the team of Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, Wardlow, and Shawn Spears, the Pinnacle.
I am Excalibur, joined by the human suplex machine, Taz, and we are getting right into the action with a huge 8-man tag team match.
Yeah, no doubt looking forward to this right now. That's 4 bad men right there, part of the Pinnacle. You see the chairman, Shawn Spears, Big Wardlow's back. You can show a movie on that guy's back.
And we've got FTR as well, one of the top tag teams in the entire world, former AEW World Tag Team Champions, who've recently debuted some new music, very Marauder-esque, I might say.
And their opponents already in the ring: Austin Green, Dean Alexander, Baron Black, and Aaron Fry.
Yeah, it was an old school track. It was an old school song. It went back to like the old school days of wrestling in the 80s.
Yeah, and of course I mentioned the song, but they're not actually playing it today. But you know, you could go to iTunes and download it right now.
You know, a lot of times we talk about songs and then other songs play, or sometimes songs don't play. Or we just talk music. We're very musically inclined here. Excalibur and Taz, everybody knows that. Maybe, kinda.
And
Yeah.
Cash Wheeler getting out to a quick start, looking to ankle pick Baron Black. We've seen Baron Black quite a bit here on AEW Dark. He's a tough competitor, very technically minded, Taz.
Yeah, he sure is, but right now he's in trouble here because Big Cash is all over him. Before that go behind, you notice how he cupped the elbow a second ago and went behind. That's the proper way to do a go behind. Now he's got wrist control and ripping the arm apart of Baron Black.
And as you saw at the bottom of the screen just a few seconds ago, AEW will be back in Indianapolis, Indiana, and then we will be in Minneapolis, Minnesota for Full Gear. That's Saturday, November 13th. Tickets for all events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com, as Dean Alexander tags in, going to work on the shoulder. Cash Wheeler, though, big shot.
Yeah, he definitely slowed down Dean Alexander. By the way, you just mentioned we're going to Indy and Minneapolis. Team Taz is over in both of those towns. It's amazing.
I've heard. So that's really good to know.
Yeah, big time. Yeah. Minnetonka, bro. They love being Minnetonka, too. Sorry about that. I'm getting a little crazy.
Dean Alexander being singled out by the chairman, Shawn Spears. Alexander elevates up and over. Oh, dropkick takes down Spears.
Yeah, well-placed dropkick. Well-placed dropkick by Dean Alexander. Now Spears in trouble.
You can tell by Spears' body language, Taz, he's a little frustrated that he allowed himself to get into that situation.
No, you're right, but you notice how he keeps that poise, Spears, and didn't rush into nothing. Now a well-placed knee right there to shut down his opponent. Looks like we're going to see Big Dax come in here of FTR.
Dax Harwood, the legal man for his team, Aaron Fry. Legal for his, and Aaron Fry just got ripped with a chop to the chest.
Yeah, Aaron Fry, thickly, muscular-built guy. We've seen Fry here several times on Dark. So he's not a slouch either, but right now, he's in over his head with Dax.
Dax Harwood, you can tell, he is putting a lot of force into those blows, the way he reels back and just tees off on his opponent. I'm not sure Aaron Fry wants to get to an exchange with Dax Harwood.
Well, smart by Dax to slow him down by snatching that headlock. Boom! Nice, strong running shoulder block.
Dax avoids the trip. Aaron Fry leapfrogs over. Dax avoids the trip once again. Fry with the leapfrog. Fry with the drop kick. Another one takes down Harwood. And an arm drag. Wow. Not used to seeing Dax Harwood in this position.
Yeah, you know, just the human game of chess, you know, with one step ahead of Dax was Fry. And now you see, look, great, excellent stuff by how Dax slowed down and stopped, I should say, Aaron Fry there. And then now comes the big cat himself, Wardlow.
Yeah, Taz, if I could borrow a phrase, I would say the mood is about to change now that Wardlow's in there.
Oh, you're gonna get a C&D for that one, bro. Oh, buddy, look at this.
Wardlow and Austin Green staring face to face. Not not often that Wardlow has to look up to an opponent, Taz.
Agreed. I mean, that is a big individual green right there, but Wardlow, ultra strong, powerful competitor. So let's see what happens.
Collar and elbow tie up. Neither man with the advantage here.
And you hear the Pinnacle in the corner rooting on Wardlow, you know, coaching him up. I like it.
Green hits the ropes, drives the shoulder to Wardlow. Wardlow comes back. Whoa! Wardlow looking for the scoop and the slam. But Green, wow, Green gets Wardlow up. But Wardlow turns it around. Look at the strength on Wardlow.
How impressive was that right there by War Dog, man? He's a beast.
The War Dog himself, a tremendous...
Whoa.
Oh, look at this, Baron Black comes in.
Big mistake by Wardlow. Never turn your back on your opponents, especially when there's 4 of them.
Baron Black driven into the corner, tried to get the boot up. Wardlow caught it, but ate an elbow. Uh-oh. Look at this. Wardlow catches the legs of Baron Black, just deadlifts him up and drives him down.
Not pretty, but it doesn't need to be. It's effective, raw power by War Dog.
Yeah, that was just brute force. And Dax Harwood tagged in. Snapmare, and that short leg drop, the elbow drop, and the headbutt. Dax Harwood, great combination offense.
Well, see, Dax now knows he has control right now of Baron Black. He's going to keep bringing the wood. That's what we're saying. Quick tags right there. Now you see Shawn Spears coming in.
And Spears immediately jogs over to the corner, putting his body in between Baron Black and his tag team partners. That's the tough thing with the 8-man tag team match, Taz. There's so many opportunities to get relief. Oh, Baron Black backstabber.
That was smart. Shawn Spears was flipping off Baron Black's teammates. And Baron Black caught him with that backstabber, and that was nasty.
Baron Black making the crawl over the corner, tags in Fry. Cash Wheeler comes in, gets taken off his feet twice, throws a wild shot. Fry catches the boot, sweeps out the leg of Wheeler. Baron Fry, avoids the contact from Spears. Fry with the elbow drop off the middle rope, just a 2 count.
Yeah, that springboard really helped him almost capture a win with that elbow, but not enough to beat Wheeler.
Cash Wheeler grabbed the side headlock and counters the leapfrog with a power slam. Tags out to Dax Harwood. Wardlow tagged in. And now Shawn Spears is the legal man. Uh-oh. They've got him up. It's like an assisted big rig combination casualty of war. The Pinnacle taking the competition off the ropes. Shawn Spears with Fry up on the shoulders. He could have pinned him right there, but instead hits the C4. You can count to 100, Taz.
Amazing teamwork by the Pinnacle. Amazing.
The winners of this match, the Pinnacle.
I don't remember last time I saw that many quick tags to make someone legal. In that case, it was Spears by any athletes. Impressive by those 4 men of the Pinnacle.
High-powered offense from the Pinnacle in our opening contest here tonight on Dark.
All Elite Wrestling continues to reshape,
I got the time and I ain't going anywhere.
reimagine, and reignite the fire.
For the love of God, it's Bryan Danielson!
One fan at a time. On Saturday, November 13th, the men and women of AEW will continue to break boundaries, one extraordinary match at a time. The elite era of professional wrestling has arrived.
Here we go, Excalibur. We got ladies action featuring the very odd, oh man, Abaddon. Get ready, folks. She's coming at you.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Crawling her way to the ring from the Black Hills, Abaddon.
Taz Abaddon, one of the most fearsome competitors here in AEW, one of the most unique competitors.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, this great area, city of Florida, Orlando, that we are in right now, is known for some of the greatest theme parks in the world. Just imagine Abaddon walking around Universal trying to get on the Spider-Man ride. What the hell is going on?
Her opponent from Newark, New Jersey, Valentina Rossi.
Well, October is spooky season. We'll see if Valentina Rossi can make it. Hey, forget about it season. Coming up this Wednesday night on Dynamite, Hikaru Shida looking for her 50th career AEW win, but she will have to go up against a woman of 1,000 holds, Serena Deeb, and the Elite team up to take on Jurassic Express, Christian Cage, and Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. All of that and so much more this Wednesday night, 8 p.m. on TNT AEW Dynamite.
Look at Abaddon, man. It's going to be a test of strength, and she just brought some heavy forearms, a back elbow. Impressive. By the way, I'd like to point out, looks like Abaddon's got a brand new hairstyle. Rumor has it she's been at the beauty salon much more. She's working on her hair.
Valentina Rossi had her back turned. You can't afford to do that to a dangerous competitor like Abaddon, and Abaddon makes her pay.
Just imagine Abaddon sitting at the hairstylist. Would you like a little off the top, man? Chop your head off!
Valentina Rossi in trouble. You can see it on her face. She is feeling the effects from that facebuster on the outside, but she turns the tables on Abaddon. Now winding up with some big right-hand shots and an uppercut.
Well, Rossi's getting a little too exuberant, and then you have to deal with the always dangerous and violent Abaddon.
Abaddon hits the rope, swinging neck breaker. Takes down Rossi.
I noticed Abaddon has a piercing in her cheek. Something I need to look into.
Team Taz. Oh, wow. Abaddon just driving Rossi into the canvas, and Abaddon gets the victory.
Here's your winner, Abaddon.
Now, Taz,
take a look right here. Just face first. Go ahead, Excalibur, do it.
I was going to say, I know we're going to take a look at the replay, but I want to find out more about your interest in cheek piercings.
Yes, it's something that many of us at Team Taz have been discussing. We need to collab, as the kids say, with Abaddon right there, who just upchuck a bunch of blood, which was nice on YouTube.
Well, the winner of the match is none other than Abaddon, who maintains her winning streak here in AEW.
That's an amazing moment that we're all experiencing.
On Wednesday, December 8th, for the first time ever, the stars of AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage invade the UBS Arena at Belmont Park on Long Island.
This is amazing. What a show.
CM Punk, Kenny Omega, The Young Bucks, Miro, Dr. Britt Baker, plus Jon Moxley, and AEW's newest members of the roster, Adam Cole, Ruby Soho, and Bryan Danielson.
Oh, wow.
Tickets are on sale now and are available at AEWTix.com.
Coming up next, action in the tag team division. The acclaimed Platinum Max Caster and the 5-tool player Anthony Bowens in action next.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Acclaimed.
The Acclaimed, top of the chain, so I let you know the name. Getting all the fans entertained.
Listen.
Running in the cave,
Yo.
in our own lane.
Listen.
Everybody saying
Yo.
they wanna be acclaimed.
The Acclaim got them coming apart. The only reason y'all watch AEW Dark. I saw the tall guy, he was working at the park, helping all you fat women in the motorized carts. The other guy's so little to me, you look like a minion from Despicable Me. Yeah, I said it. Yo, The Acclaim, we beat you you to a pulp. Me and Bowen's looking like we're coming off the Hulk. Universal Studio! The Acclaimed have arrived! That's right!
Taz, I kind of wished he kept going and we could have just taken the match off.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I mean, really. No problem. That was a pretty long. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here. Watch. Oh, see? Wait, maybe not. I think Caster was a little afraid to jump. No, see that? That was.
Oh, there goes Caster.
I could do that.
He just wanted to show up Bowens.
That was funny.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds, Michael Martinez and Vadi Morales.
Wow, very odd pairing right here. Martinez, Morales. Morales is the not as tall competitor. See, I'm PC Jones. That's me, bro.
I was going to say the guy in the silver and pink trunks, but to each their own taste. AEW will be in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania tomorrow night at the Liacouras Center on the Temple University campus. Tickets still available, AEWTIX.com. And then we will be in Miami once again for our Rampage debut on Friday, October 15th, Saturday, October 16th for a special Saturday Night Dynamite, and then another Saturday Night Dynamite, Saturday, October 23rd in Orlando, Florida at the Edition Arena. Tickets for all events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com. Ari Morales just ate a big shot from Bowens.
Yeah, Bowens blasted Morales right there. Gotta say, side note, man, I can't wait till we get to Philadelphia tomorrow night for Dynamite. Talk about a town where Team Taz is over. Oh, brother.
You spent a time or two in Philadelphia, Taz?
A little bit. Yeah, did a little stuff in Philadelphia, drew a few bucks, but I digress. It's not about me. Well, sometimes it is.
Right now it's about Platinum Max Caster keeping Morales isolated in the corner, bringing Morales up to the top rope. Caster, big shot.
It's rare, Excalibur, that you see two guys wearing pink at the same time in a match against each other. That's very odd. Maybe not odd, but it's kind of weird. But maybe it's not that weird in 2021. It's just interesting and weird to me. Oh, Bowens! Oh, whoa!
Caster tried to step up and he was hoisted by his own petard. Morales comes off the top with a missile drop kick. Wow, things are going poorly for Platinum Max Caster.
Yeah, Caster slipped and landed right on his yam bag.
Martinez comes in, the high boot, gets Caster up on the shoulder. Samoan drop.
Martinez, he's got to be, geez, at least, I don't know, 2-3 inches taller than me, probably 6'3", 6'4".
Well, he got his jaw rocked by Bowens, and then the backdrop from Caster. Bowens has Morales. That twisting DDT, that is nasty.
Impressive, Excalibur. Bowens, so impressive. I love what he just did right there to Morales. Now watch the teamwork of the Acclaimed.
Bowens sets it up. Caster with the mic drop off the top, the hook of the far leg. And that is it.
Winners of this match, the Acclaimed.
I used to hate the sucking of the hand. Now it's funny. But I'll tell you what, Caster with the mic drop, flying elbow right across 3/4 of the ring, my man. That was wild.
Caster with the mic drop, and he stole Martinez's glove, but the Acclaimed, a very nice victory here on Dark.
All right, let's rock and roll, baby. Here we go. Next match coming up. You got Sonny Kiss in action against Mr. Hero. Hero. Cal Hero. Whoa.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, the Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss.
I'll tell you, Excalibur, Sonny Kiss looking like all business coming out here. You can see in the face of Sonny, very serious right now.
And his opponent, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 205 pounds, Cal Hero.
Sorry, Taz, I was waiting for Dasha, but she took an abnormal amount of time to introduce Cal Hero, the fanny pack kid. But yes, I completely agree about Sonny Kiss. Ever since Joey Janela betrayed Sonny Kiss, hit that Death Valley driver on the stage back at Jacksonville, and then has aligned with Kayla Rossi, it is really, I mean, we've seen a completely different side of Sonny Kiss, Taz.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's great. And you see the Fanny Pack Kid Jones, Fanny Pack Kid Jones, Cal Hero, very confident in himself right there. Be careful, Mr. Hero, with someone like Sonny Kiss.
Yeah,
Sonny's dangerous.
Sonny very powerful, but Hero taking down Sonny from the collar and elbow tie-up. Sonny, you can see a little frustration on Sonny's face. Sonny just takes down Hero, now raining down shots. Referee Mike Posey trying to break Sonny off.
I think Mike Posey is just jealous of Sonny's ring gear, but I digress.
Well, you don't know what Posey's wearing under there.
Well, no, you never know. I know Mike Posey a long time, trust me. I'll just leave it there, buddy.
Nice enziguri from Sonny Kiss takes down Cal Hero. And usually, Sonny, with a smile on his face, you know, I mean, we're not seeing any of that from Sonny here tonight. Corkscrew kick just dropped Hero.
I agree with your observation, Excalibur. Sonny Kiss, to your point, always exuberant, having a good time and everything. Right now, as we've been pointing out throughout this contest, all business.
Almost like a TKO with a split, and I think that's going to end the night for Cal Hero. Sonny covers and gets the win.
Here's your winner, Sonny Kiss.
Well, it seems like Mr. Hero's gonna have to go buy himself a new fanny pack because this one just got busted open. By Sonny Kiss.
Sonny Kiss with the TKO into the splits. And I know that Sonny wants another chance to get their hands on the bad boy, Joey Janela. And I can't wait to see it. Coming up next, the number 5 ranked Chris Statlander takes on Zeta Zhang, and that is coming up next here on Dark.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied to the ring by Chuck Taylor and Wheeler Yuta from the Andromeda Galaxy, Chris Statlander.
The Galaxy's greatest alien, Chris Statlander, with Chuck Taylor and Wheeler Yuta in her corner. See in action in just a few minutes. As after Statlander was defeated by Dr. Britt Baker, it was a heartbreaking loss, but Statlander, she is going to rebuild, and she is just going to get better.
You see Zeta Zhang, not to be
And her
confused with her
opponent,
cousin,
from
who's
Richmond,
not in this
Virginia,
episode,
Zeta
Wada Wang.
Zhang.
Zeta Zhang and Chris Statlander set to square off, and I did mention that AEW will be returning to Indianapolis, Indiana, Wednesday, November 10th at the Indiana Farmers Coliseum, and then we will be making our Minneapolis debut at the Target Center Friday, November 12th for AEW Rampage, and we will be back there the very next night for Full Gear. Well, and then we're also going to do a promo for the Chartway Arena in Norfolk, Virginia, Wednesday, November 17th. Tickets for all those events and for Full Gear on pay-per-view On sale right now, AEWTIX.com.
Got to point out, Team Taz over like Rover in Norfolk, Virginia, bro. You have no idea when you hit a pop.
Yeah, I mean, you might think that Norfolk, Virginia is Hangman Adam Page country, but no, it turns out it's actually Will Hobbs country, oddly enough.
Oh, it is. Here we go. Test the strength. Be careful, Miss Zhang, when you're dealing with Statlander. Arguably one of the most powerful athletes on our women's roster.
Chris Statlander got the boot in. Zeta Zhang, a wild swing and a miss, and Statlander spins her around. Uppercut, chop to the chest. Sweep of the legs by Statlander. Rolls through into the cradle. 1, 2. No, just a 1 count, says referee Aubrey Edwards. Zhang, though, eats the boot to the side of the head.
Yeah, slide. I almost like slide at the second base right there, except the boot hit Zhang's face. Statlander showing that quick athleticism. What a strength here, as I mentioned.
Look at Statlander, no hands, just holding Zhang up, and the body slam. That's that power.
I saw you did that at the bar last night at the hotel. You did that at the bar with the beers, no hands, with bouncing on your chest.
But Zhang avoids the senton, hits the dropkick to the back of the head. I think Zeta Zhang's gonna try to take out Statlander here. The snap suplex.
But she had a nice little arch in that snap suplex. She's got good, strong lower body, strong quads, this young lady Zhang, and you can see glutes, everything, her hamstrings. She's got good lower body power, which adds to becoming a pretty good suplexer.
Oh, the teep knocked Statlander back to the ropes, and then the kick to the face. 2 count. Wow.
Well,
Statlander in some trouble here, Taz.
yeah, she is. I mean, I didn't expect Zeta Zhang to get this kind of momentum going against Chris Statlander.
Oh, the kitchen sink reversed by Statlander. The pin predicament. Oh, the kick across the jaw by Statlander.
Statlander has control right now. Zhang is in grave danger.
Zeta Zhang pulling herself up in the corner. Statlander, the running elbow strike and the boot, or excuse me, the knee to the side of the head. And Statlander brings Zeta Zhang up onto the shoulders. Oh, just pancaked her. And now Statlander has Zeta Zhang all locked up. She's got her in the spider crab. And Zeta Zhang with nowhere left to go. And she is forced to submit by Statlander.
Your winner by submission, Chris Statlander.
Well, you get hooked like that, you get caught like that. We saw Statlander here. There's no choice but to give up. She can't even tap out, Zhang. She has to like bang her own face on it, man. She's got to say, hey, uncle, I give up.
Well, there was so much pressure on the neck, the shoulders, the knees of Zeta Zhang. Chris Statlander, that spider crab submission, so dangerous. And Taz, you got to give the people what they want, even in Universal Studios here in Orlando, Florida. Chris Statlander, victorious.
All right, next Cowboy, here we go. Ladies, Ashering Sky Blue is going to compete right now against Maddie Rinkowski. I can't wait for this. 2 young stars on our women's roster going at it.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, Sky Blue.
Taz, it was a pretty incredible night for Sky Blue. When we were in Chicago, Illinois, she competed on AEW Dark, and Tony Khan, so moved by the reaction, added Sky Blue to the Casino
And
Battle
her opponent
Royale.
from Calabasas, California, Maddie Rinkowski.
Yeah, that was a special moment for sure in Chicago when that happened, Sky Blue. Tony Khan, the big boss around these parts called AEW, surprised us all, came out and basically offered this young lady a contract. It was amazing.
And the Season of Punk is now available in AEW Elite General Manager, 13 new wrestlers, new story missions, ranked multiplayer, and all of that and more in the #1 mobile GM application, available for free on the Apple App Store and Google Play. And tickets for Full Gear on sale right now. Saturday, November 13th, our next pay-per-view event, coming to you live from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I am so glad they cut down that Elite GM copy, Taz.
Oh, yeah, buddy. I hear you. No, they did not cut it down, but right now, Maddie cutting down Sky Blue. See what I did right there, right?
Yeah, that was a great transition, Tess. Sky Blue getting taken to the center of the ring. Maddie Renkowski comes charging in. The scissor kick, just leg dropping across the shoulder blades. Whoa, Renkowski was going for the pin, but instead got up and she was jaw jacked with the crowd, and now getting her jaw jacked by Sky Blue. Oh, nice back heel trip.
Big mistake, big mistake. Yeah, big mistake though by Maddie Renkowski. That's not good. You can't get this. Here we go. You cannot get distracted, especially when you're going for a cover by some fan heckling you or yelling at you.
Sky Blue kicking out, not even a 1 count. Now, Maddie Renkowski just grabs a dragon sleeper, but Sky Blue trying to get up to her feet. You can see she's got her feet under her, but Renkowski wrenching back on the neck and the chops to the chest. Sky Blue does stand up, turns it around on Renkowski. Shot to the midsection, the clothesline avoided. Sky Blue comes through. Big clothesline by Sky Blue, a second one.
Yeah, good job by Sky Blue trying to build some momentum. Wow, she really rocked Renkowski, I should say.
The leg lariat in the corner. Sky Blue comes in, the drop kick. Renkowski in trouble here. Sky Blue brings Renkowski out to center with the flying mare. Now, Sky Blue up to the top. Maddie Renkowski very unsteady, diving crossbody. 1, 2. Whoa, no.
Whoa, that was close. I'll tell you what, I think Sky Blue thought she had the win there. Very close on that crossbody at the top. Sky Blue, you better hurry up and follow up, young lady.
The thrust kick to the jaw by Sky Blue. Fisherman suplex with the bridge. 2, 3. Sky Blue victorious.
Here's your winner, Sky Blue.
Well, let's take a look here. She hits that fisherwoman suplex here and catches Maddie Renkowski. She's a little bit taller than shorter than Maddie Renkowski, which helps when you get your hips under someone for some suplex like a fisherman, as we saw that young lady do to get the win.
Sky Blue victorious here on Dark. Coming up next here on AEW Dark, Eddie Kingston takes on the debuting Anthony Henry. That's coming to you next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Yonkers, New York, weighing 243 pounds, Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston, one of the toughest men in AEW, but he's going to have his work cut out for him against a veteran like Anthony Henry, who's making his AEW debut here tonight.
And his opponent from Augusta, Georgia, weighing 200 pounds, Anthony Henry.
Anthony Henry is somebody that Kingston knows pretty well from his time on the independent scene. But coming up tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite, the new TNT champion, Sammy Guevara, takes on Bobby Fish, and the Casino Ladder match, a winner receives a guaranteed AEW World Championship title shot. 6 competitors already announced, plus the Joker, though the match could end at any time. It could end before. All 7 participants are in that, all of that, and so much more tomorrow, 8/7 Central, AEW Dynamite live on TNT.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Bobby Fish arriving here tomorrow night, I should say, in AEW against Guevara. Guevara, new TNT champion, just said that's a tough straw right out of the box. But right now, we're seeing these 2 men here doing a little kickboxing clinic, and right there, Henry just ate a knee strike. Well done by Kingston.
Yeah, I think the palm strike to the jaw dropped Henry down, and it opened up his guard for Kingston to hit that knee strike, and then Kingston hit the chop to the chest. Henry explodes out of the corner. Kingston got the boot up. Kingston tried for the enziguri, but look at this. Henry, oh, wow. The figure 4 dragon screw by Anthony Henry.
You don't see many athletes do that, as you know, Excalibur. That was really well done by Anthony Henry. And you pointed out at the top of the match that, you know, these guys know each other from the independent scene. Anthony Henry, well-traveled. Oh, wow, what a shot.
Wow, Anthony Henry just crashing into Kingston, who was driven into the barricade. Wow, Kingston, man, in rough shape. But Anthony Henry making the most of his opportunity here.
I don't agree with Henry did here, though. I got to be honest, man. Get out there, throw Kingston back in the ring, and then get after his leg like you're doing now. He waited too long. He waited too long, in my opinion.
And he allowed Eddie Kingston a chance to get back into this match. Kingston, those palm strike combinations, but Henry bringing Kingston down to the canvas. The cover, just a 1 count, though.
You know, listen, obviously, look, I respect the abilities of Anthony Henry, but still, you can't leave that, man. I don't want to die on this hill, but I'm just saying you can't leave a guy like Kingston when you might have him dead to rights. You can't let him get a second win while he's on the outside hurting. You got to get his ass in the ring and get on him.
And Eddie Kingston so heavy-handed with those chops, forcing Anthony Henry to break the grip, but Henry returns, attacking the ankle of Kingston. Man, this is, I'm not sure what anybody expected here. Covered by Henry, too. You know, I was mentioning at the top of the match, Taz, Kingston is widely known as one of the toughest men in the AEW locker room, but right now, Anthony Henry really testing him.
Yeah, he sure is, and just kind of ripping apart that wrist and the little joints in your finger and going back to that leg, the left leg, is Anthony Henry.
Anthony Henry looking to figure 4 the legs of Kingston, but Kingston, those chops to the side of the neck of Henry. Again, Kingston striking, even from a seated position, forcing Henry to abandon the submission attempt.
You talked about Kingston being heavy-handed. You can hear those chops, my man.
Oh, but Henry kicking the inside thigh of Kingston to take him down off his feet once again, and the diving foot stomp to the knee. Anthony Henry knows what a dangerous striker Eddie Kingston is, and if Kingston, oh, there we see the leg is figure forward, and Henry has Kingston flat on his back. This is, oh, wow, what a nasty submission by Anthony Henry, Taz.
Yeah, sure. A great way to tear apart someone's ligaments. Going into a bridge now, it looks.
Wow, just tearing at the knees of Eddie Kingston. Kingston, again, those chops even from his back, forcing Anthony Henry to release the submission hold.
Anthony Henry coming in the air from Augusta, Georgia, not playing games, bringing a lot of intensity. He's about to round kick. Yeah, there it is. You can tell the way he's setting up his left foot. That's when you can tell that round kick's coming. How you set your plant foot. I've never done any kickboxing, but I've competed against some kickboxers and some dojos in my day, my friend. And here comes Kingston.
Eddie Kingston, machine gun chops in the corner. The hammer throw sends Anthony Henry across the ring, but Kingston, you can see, drops to one knee. Very slow to capitalize on this opportunity. Henry got the boot up, and he makes his way to the top. Kingston with the catch and the exploder.
Just overpowering, Eddie Kingston overpowering Anthony Henry right there with suplex. And Kingston not able to follow up right now because of the issues with that left knee, thanks to the offense of Anthony Henry.
Yeah, this could really come back to bite Kingston. If he allows Henry to get back into this match, Anthony Henry's gonna keep pouring on punishment on that knee of Kingston. But no, Kingston, those chops.
Bad move, man. Anthony Henry, don't go chop for chop at this point in the match with Kingston. Don't do it, my man.
Yeah, Anthony Henry's getting baited in to a striking contest by Kingston, where Henry, I think, would be better served if he went back to the knee, but Kingston, the chop, and now the belly to belly. Kingston covers, 2, no, not a clean cover there, Taz.
Yeah, Eddie Kingston went traditional belly to belly, turned to the side. He had a a bear hug basically grip, but a gable grip, a bear hug I should say, with a gable grip, which I thought he was going to go over the top with a release belly to belly over the top. Instead, he turned to the side, more traditional style. A la Magnum TA or Shane Douglas. Watch out. Oh!
Kingston went for the Hurricane. Henry avoided it, hit the kick to the side of the head. No, Kingston kicks out, and Henry transitions looking for the crossface, but instead rolls back into an ankle lock. Eddie Kingston, we could be seeing an upset in the making here, Taz.
I think Eddie's too tough, but that's smart by Henry to pull him in the middle now. Lock up the leg while he has the ankle lock.
Yeah, Anthony Henry's got the knee barred and now wrenching it back, but Kingston lunges towards the bottom rope to force the break.
Well, it's good mat presence, smart to get to that bottom rope, force the release of the submission hold, and you can see Henry's definitely frustrated.
A smart move by Anthony Henry, though, to hold on, making the most of that 5 count from referee Paul Turner. Oh, Kingston was thinking backdrop. Anthony Henry, oh, knee strike. Nice switch by both competitors. Kingston, oh! Anthony Henry, I think, was going for a spear. Kingston caught him with a boot and a DDT. Wow.
The winner of this match, Eddie Kingston.
Yeah, you're right. What happened was Henry was going for a spear or something. He rushed in and got caught, and then got caught with his DDT, and that was it.
Eddie Kingston survives this test by Anthony Henry and comes out victorious here tonight from Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, AEW Dark. Eddie Kingston, your winner.
There we go, tag team action right now. I should say trios action. The Smoke Gun Club featured in this one right here against Knott, Grillo, and Stewart.
The following trios match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring, the team of Colton, Austin, and Billy Gunn, the Gun Club.
Taz, we've really seen a change in the composure, the way they carry themselves, the way they conduct themselves, the Gun Club over the last few weeks.
I think it's great, and I think that man right there, Billy Gunn, is the master of that. He understands positioning and when things change, and now you have to change, and he's helping his 2 sons with that. He's a great mentor and a great mind. I've said a lot of bad things on here on Dark in the past about Billy Gunn, but I've always said I respected him. Competed against him, we've shared the ring many times against each other. I will say for a fact he's never defeated me.
Of course he has.
And their opponents, the team of Rosario Grillo, Hunter Knott, and Cameron Stewart.
This is going to be a big test for those 3 men going up against Gun Club. A very motivated Gun Club, Taz. You know, we heard from Billy, Colton, and Austin. Colton Gunn has never lost a match in AEW.
Yeah.
They have climbed, Colton and Billy Gunn have climbed into the top 5 of the tag team rankings. And so,
yeah. How about this music, though? This music makes it feel like I'm at a dispensary someplace, like in Massachusetts.
You spent a lot of time there?
Oh, yeah. Long story. I won't get into it now, but here we go. Austin Gunn.
Okay. We will be returning to the Kansas City area, Independence, Missouri, the Cable Dahmer Arena, Wednesday, November 3rd for AEW Dynamite. And then, Taz, we will be on Long Island, the UBS Arena, Wednesday, December 8th. Tickets for both events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com.
Can't wait for that right now. You're seeing Austin Gunn is having a hard time here. His arm was getting controlled, and he's got a good reversal right there. Oh, watch out.
Cameron Stewart turns things around on Austin Gunn. And Taz, you know, you've been really excited about this UBS Arena show. Is it because it's only like a 15-minute drive for you?
Probably 10 minutes, to be honest, and I'll have my dryer, Jeeves, I'll have him take the stretched Escalade. I have multiple vehicles we use. I have a gigantic G-Wagon that holds 24 people, and a stretched Escalade that's orange and black. Nice arm drag by Stewart.
Very nice arm drag by Stewart. And if you do see a stretched Escalade cruising around the parkway, you know Taz is inside. Nice drop step.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have all of Team Taz will be in there. Hook, except Hook. He has his own driver. It's a whole different setup. He's got like a slew of people that drive him. Yeah.
Oh, nice trip by Austin Gunn. Takes out the ankle of Stewart and drives him face first into the mat. Tag out to Billy Gunn. Billy comes in. Cameron Stewart may be in a spot of trouble here.
Just completely controlled Stewart right there. You can see him just, the poise of Billy Gunn. Oh, he just ate a nice kick there.
Whoa! Billy Gunn teeing off on Stewart. And I think Austin Gunn just invoked Don McLean from the outside.
Bye-bye, American Pie, and the Chevy to the levy and the Meddy LeBay. That was close, close on the words.
Rosario Grillo just ate a back elbow.
Watch out. Oh!
Oh! The right hand to the face dropped Grillo to the mat.
Again, just complete control, the poise of the veteran himself, Billy Gunn. Big Daddy Jones, as I call him. I've never called him that ever,
God,
but I just called him that for the first time.
I was going to say, Taz, I've spent a lot of time with you two backstage. I've never once heard you call him Big Daddy Jones. Colton Gunn, the legal man for his trio for the Gun Club, sends Grillo into the corner. And Colton, the boots to the chest, the undefeated Colton Gunn.
Does the Gun Club, do they have their own merchandise, like T-shirts?
They do, actually.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Please don't freak out. Let Colton do his business. The referee's freaking out Colton. Let him do his stuff.
You could get your Gun Club T-shirts at shopaew.com. Lots of great bargains over there.
Okay.
I mean, you could also get a Team Taz shirt over there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow. That was a nasty right hand by Billy Gunn.
Perfect opportunity to tag his son Austin in, and Austin mocking. Oh, Stewart's all fired up.
This is, we are seeing a completely different side out of Gun Club here, Taz. Just a big-time chip on their shoulder.
No, they're annoying. They got a chip on their shoulder. They've always been annoying. They're still annoying. They just got a chip on their shoulder, like you just said.
And Grillo, able to avoid contact, makes the tag out to Hunter Not coming in. Taking out Gun Club. Swing and a miss by Austin Gunn.
Whoa!
Hunter Not with a chance, but Gun Club breaks up the pinning predicament.
Good job by Colton and Billy. There goes Stewart. There goes Grillo, I believe that was. Was that Not or Grillo? Not Grillo?
That was Grillo. And Hunter
Not Grillo. Not.
Sends Austin into the corner. Oh, rolls him through. 1, 2, 3. Wow, high stack on the pin.
The winner of this match, the Gun Club.
For a second, I thought he might have been going quick draw, but he didn't. He just stacked them up and rolled.
Wow, Gun Club victorious here tonight. Coming up next, Diamante goes one-on-one with Santana Garrett. Action in the women's division. Can't wait for this one.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Diamante.
As we saw last week, Santana Garrett was speaking before AEW Dark began, and Diamante came in, interrupted. She is not going to allow Santana Garrett to make a splash here on Diamante's time.
And her opponent from Ocala, Florida, Santana Garrett.
Yeah, like you pointed out, we saw last week, bad blood instantly percolated between these two athletes here, these two ladies. So we'll see what happened. You know, this is, Santana Garrett has a lot of experience, so she knows what she's doing in here. She's kind of just like Wonder Woman, right? That's kind of Santana Garrett. She's got like a Wonder Woman thing going on. Remember that? Wonder Woman!
I do remember that.
All right.
Nice drop step, go behind by Santana Garrett. And these two athletes do have history competing against one another outside of AEW, which is where I believe this rivalry started. Nice trip by Santana Garrett, dropping Diamante down. Diamante getting shown up a little bit by Garrett.
Yeah, you see Diamante say, "You are not going to embarrass me." Nice dropping like arm drag from Garrett.
Yeah, Diamante went to throw that left hand. Santana Garrett countered, swing and a miss by Garrett. Diamante goes through, lands on her feet, knee to the ribs, and the Russian leg sweep by Diamante.
Yeah, Garrett landed hard. You can see the pain she's in, and now you got to be careful with somebody like Diamante. She will definitely take advantage of you. Those striking left blows.
That Diamante raining down shots at Santana Garrett, trying to cover up. Garrett looking to get back to a vertical position. Right hand, but Diamante, those sledgehammer shots across the back. Wow, a running chop in the corner.
Slide, look at that, round kick to the midsection, round kick to the hamstring.
Diamante hits the ropes. The splash, the cover. No, Garrett able to kick out.
Yeah, see him right there, the heart and fortitude of Santana Garrett. And now you see that nerve hold right on the trapezius area of your shoulder.
Yeah, not a hold, not a submission technique that you see very often, but it is very effective. I mean, just sending shockwaves of pain throughout, I mean, not just the shoulder, but into the neck, up into the head, and now Diamante changing her grip. Well, now the body scissors applied.
Yeah, Garrett made a mistake by reaching back. You never reach back in a grappling situation because you get overhooked and you get caught. And that's exactly what happened to Garrett, but able to get out after the kick out.
Diamante short arm clothesline takes Garrett down. Santana Garrett being brought up once again. Diamante swing and a miss. Garrett ripcord comes through.
Kind of looked like she was going for
Garrett.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Going up here. 1, 2. Oh, Diamante stopped Garrett in her tracks in the DDT.
Yeah, a lot of impact right there with that DDT, Excalibur. Now Diamante, look at Garrett. She's in a lot of pain. Diamante can almost do whatever she wants. She's got something dangerous in mind, Diamante does.
Santana Garrett in the corner. Diamante went for the drop kick. Garrett avoided contact.
Just waited a little bit too long to Diamante. The question is, can Santana follow up?
Santana Garrett back up to her feet, and she closes the distance on Diamante. Diamante, the Bandera, sends Garrett up and over the top. Garrett, big right elbow strike, rocks Diamante. Diamante stuck her head through the ropes, and Garrett with a kick to the side of the face.
Yeah, Diamante is rocked, and now you see Garrett going to the top.
High cross body, Garrett rolls through. Diamante rolls underneath, avoids contact. Garrett, oh, clothesline from Santana Garrett.
Good job by Garrett. She's got stuff in mind here, dude.
Sends Diamante into the corner. Santana Garrett, back handspring, elbow, nobody home. Diamante kick to the midsection.
Oh, oh, another one. Watch out, those hurt a lot.
Oh, Diamante comes out, goes over the top, the sliced bread. Covers, 1, 2, 3.
the winner of this match, Diamante.
Well, it wasn't an easy victory, but Diamante at the end of the night with her arm raised, and she is victorious.
Tag team action coming up right now. The Wingmen, Nemeth and Avalon against the Varsity Blondes. Coming up right now.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied to the ring by JD Drake and Cesar Bononi, Pretty Peter Avalon, and the Hollywood hunk, Ryan Nemeth.
Taz, a little bit of trivia for the fans at home. I'm not sure many people actually realize this, that the Varsity Blondes, the Wingmen, they actually have a three-piece band just off camera playing their music live every time they come to the ring.
Well, you know, I heard rumors about that. I read that on social media, so you know it's got to be a shoot if you read it there. So, yeah, that's something. So they got a three-piece band, like a saxophone player. That sounds like an alto sax. He's on the side. They got a little drummer. They must be behind us, behind the announce desk. There's the piano player.
Well, it's the sax man doubles as the organ grinder as well. So you know, it's really an interesting situation.
And their opponents accompanied to the ring by Julia Hart at a combined weight of 453 pounds, Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison, the Varsity Blondes.
And the Varsity Blondes, of course, they're very popular ring entrance music. Once they finished recording this song, the band was actually asked to burn their instruments.
Yeah, Julia Hart, two-time national champion, high school cheerleader. So congrats to her on that success she's had. And the Varsity Blondes are there. There's Peter Avalon ready to go. And Nemeth, watch out!
Oh, the Blondes getting jumped from behind by Avalon and Nemeth, the Hollywood hunk, Ryan Nemeth. And of course, you can pre-order Jon Moxley's new book wherever you buy your books, whether it's online or brick and mortar. Support brick and mortar retailers. That'll be out November 2nd. And Tony Schiavone's new graphic novel, Butts in Seats, available wherever you buy your comic books, your friendly local comic book store, or at buttsinseats.com.
It's funny, all these guys in this company have books, they have t-shirts. Everybody's got all this merch, all this stuff. I don't know. Where's my crew? People just roll over me and my crew like we're a bunch of punks around here. But I digress. Let me call the match and be a pro, so I'm getting pissed off. That should be Pretty Peter Avalon. He should be pissed off, Pretty Peter Avalon.
Tez, do you happen to know where a guy like me could get a miniature FTW football helmet?
It's a lot of money, bro. I know a guy. I know a guy.
Okay. The sledge to the elbow from Griff Garrison onto Pretty Peter Avalon.
But bro, hold on a sec. I got my own side hustle, bro. Everybody's got a side hustle. You know that.
I know you do. I was asking. I wanted to get a helmet.
You should have told me. Oh! Garrison, strong shoulder block. You should have told me. I would have got it for you.
The Hollywood hunk, Ryan Nemeth, sweeps out the leg of Griff Garrison. And double drop kicks there by the Wingmen.
Good job by the Wingmen. I like Avalon and Nemeth. Excellent. They caught Garrison really good there. Dude, you should have told me you wanted a helmet, but you don't do nothing for me. Nothing. You got to do stuff for me. That's how I operate, and I'll do stuff for you.
Well, you know, I'm still waiting for the Team Taz hat for my dad. So, you know, I didn't want to put too much pressure on you.
But well, they're made overseas. The pandemic, everything's slowed down.
Yeah, supply chain issues. I know, Taz. Right hands to the midsection by Garrison.
You asked me a couple weeks ago. That was a couple weeks ago. When'd you ask for that hat? It was a couple weeks ago, I think, bro.
Peter Avalon keeping the pressure on Griff Garrison. They have had him isolated for the better part of this match. And Nemeth.
Low single right there, the ankle, and oh, nice fireman carry. Good job by Nemeth. Nice little drop step, go behind, mat return. I'll take care of the play-by-play, sir. That's okay.
Thank you, Taz. I was getting ready to do a new promo for shopaew.com, and never mind. Oh, Nemeth is the cover here. One.
Don't do that because I'll go off, but I digress.
The last thing we need here is another digression in this match.
I'm trying to stay calm, and Nemeth is staying calm while he has a front headlock, strongly applied. There's Julia Hart cheering like no one can cheer better than this girl. She is a two-time national friggin' champion. She's the best cheerleader ever. And right now, you see the varsity blonde man himself, Garrison, trying to tag in the Brian Pillman.
Julia
Nemeth
Hart
shut him down.
really got the blondes back into this match. Wow, Garrison, the backdrop. Nemeth makes the tag out to Avalon, but Pillman, the legal man for the varsity blondes, the shoulder tackle runs down Nemeth. Clothesline from Pillman. Brian Pillman Jr. keeping the pressure on the wingman here.
Yeah, all over. Pillman is all over Nemeth.
Oh, the rolling discus clothesline in the corner. And Pillman getting up to rain down some shots. Avalon, oh, the chop across the windpipe.
That was right across the esophagus by Avalon. That was excellent.
Oh, but a great counter there by Brian Pillman Jr. Flying high.
2 for the price of 1 right there. Yeah, flying high for sure.
And he's got Ryan Nemeth. Oh, he's going for the double underhook, but Avalon caught with a kick on the jaw. Nemeth, that pendulum DDT. Avalon covers. Pillman able to kick out.
That was close. You know, Peter Avalon realized there's an opportunity maybe to capture the victory, but not able to do it. Pillman tough enough to kick out.
We see J.D. Drake and Cesar Benoni, the other wingmen, on the floor, admonishing Paul Turner for what they thought was a slow count. But Brian Pillman Jr. very nearly decapitated himself on that bottom rope, but Griff Garrison got the blind tag. Swing and a miss.
That was funny.
Avalon's got the trunks. No, just a 2 count.
And Garrison's coming. Whoa, that roaring forearm.
Air Pillman, the chance for Garrison, the cover, and the win.
The winners of this match, the Varsity Blondes.
Well, good teamwork that right there by the Blondes. In victory, you saw that. It seems like Griff Garrison got something going on with his quad right there. But anyway, that nice forearm and Air Pillman flying clothesline off the top. Ode to his late dad, the late great Brian Pillman Sr. Good win right there for the Varsity Blondes.
Yeah, nice victory for the Varsity Blondes. Great combination offense. Brian Pillman Jr., Griff Garrison victorious here tonight on Dark. Coming up next on AEW Dark, Daniel Garcia with 2.0 in his corner. Will be in action next.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Accompanied to the ring by 2.0 from Buffalo, New York, weighing 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
Taz, since Daniel Garcia has started associating with 2.0 with Big Magic Matt Lee and Jeff Parker, we've really seen a different side of him and a winning side of him.
Absolutely. We've seen a side of him that's a take no prisoners attitude, to your point, along with 2.0. These 3 cats, I like their vibe very much.
And his opponent, from New Richmond, Wisconsin, weighing 191 pounds, Eric Lockhart.
Eric Lockhart making his AEW debut here. And Taz, was he throwing up a gang sign?
I think he was throwing up a sign to say, look, I hope I can have a good match right here. Maybe things work out, or maybe Daniel Garcia can give me a big, strong mat return and make me look really bad. That could be too.
Taz, I didn't realize you were fluent in American Sign Language.
I don't know much about it. I know a good side headlock when I see one, and Garcia's got one on, my friend.
Yeah, tight side headlock by Daniel Garcia. You can see Lockhart reaching at the inside of the leg, instead taking Garcia off into the ropes. Garcia puts on the brakes. The knee drop across the back of the neck.
Yeah, smart, very good. 2.0 is so impressed. I love Jeff, love Matt. Two of my better friends, by the way, as you know, Excalibur.
You know, you seem to have a lot of friends that I don't really know about. I mean, not that I know about every aspect of your life, but you know, you got a lot of secret friends.
Oh yeah, that's what we do. We don't tell anyone. I especially tell all these guys, don't tell Excalibur we're friends. But right now, Garcia is lighting this kid up with these forearms.
Daniel Garcia, oh, a body shot. And now following up with the stomps in the corner. Rough stomps here from Daniel Garcia.
Yes, good intensity by Garcia. Referee Aubrey Edwards trying to keep him back because 5 count, got to release the other man was in the ropes. His opponent was in the ropes in the corner.
Lockhart sent across the ring, and Garcia rips the chest with a big overhand chop, or knife edge chop, excuse me. Then he takes him overhead with the fireman's carry.
Yeah, high release. You know, normally guys would drop to a knee for a fireman's carry. I've seen many guys during my years, you know, do a fireman's carry where you dump the guy from the top. It's more impact, higher drop, you're landing from a higher area of the air, if that's the word we're looking for. It might not be air, it might be up top, I don't know, but help me. I'm begging you.
Oh, Lockhart breaks the grip of Garcia, returns fire with a chop and knee to the midsection. Lockhart, a rising knee strike, sends Garcia into the ropes. Garcia reverses. Oh, massive back elbow strike.
Yeah, yes, good work right there by Garcia. He might be zoning in for the win here, it looks like. Might be going,
Garcia crosses the legs and sits back. Scorpion deathlock. And Garcia holds on to the ankle and wrenches back even further. Lockhart, no choice but to tap out.
The winner of this match by submission, Daniel Garcia.
Yeah, impressive with that Scorpion deathlock right there. Well done. Great hold, as we know.
Great hold, great execution by the victorious Daniel Garcia. Coming up next, singles action. Serpentico with Luther in his corner, going one-on-one with Marco Stunt.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Accompanied to the ring by Luther from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 185 pounds, Serpentico.
Serpentico and Luther, two of the more unorthodox individuals here in AEW. Serpentico, of course, with the, what did we decide those were, Taz? Glass noodles, I think?
Yeah, it's colored, artificially colored spaghetti.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
And his opponent from Olive Branch, Mississippi, weighing 120 pounds, Mr. Fun Size, Marco Stunt.
Taz, you spend much time in Olive Branch?
I've driven through there and probably stopped at a convenience store or two and hung out with some of my friends. But right now, Serpentico trying to get an upper hand on the young man from Olive Branch, Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. I can spell anything, Excalibur. I'm a freaking genius.
And I can spell AEWTIX.com, where you can get your tickets to Full Gear, AEW's next pay-per-view event, coming to you Saturday, November 13th from the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. AEWTIX.com.
Marco Stunt ripping the shirt off. Well, half the shirt. Don't take the shirt off. All right, I guess you're gonna take it off.
I was hoping he was gonna just wear it halfway for the rest of the match.
Well, if he did, that would be perfect for Marco Stunt, because that's something Stunt would do. you hear Luther screaming. Oh, watch out, watch out.
Sent into the barricades here at AEW Universal in Orlando, Florida. And the back body drop on the outside by Marco Stunt. Taz, you know, you can ride the movies here.
No, I love it. I go on all the rides here. They love me here at Universal. I run around. I get Slurpees and stuff. Oh!
Slurpees. Marco goes for the arm drag. Serpentico counters. Michinoku driver. Wow, high angle on the Michinoku driver by Serpentico.
Yeah, Stunt's in pain, a lot of trouble. Luther's going crazy. He's freaking out. He's insane. He's a psychopath. Serpentico, I'm going to drop this knowledge right here. Nobody knows this who's under the mask. I know it's under the mask, and I want to stooge it off right now.
I'm waiting for it.
You know who Serpentico really is? It's Bear Bronson, bro, of Bear Country.
Wow. Late breaking news.
You never seen him in the same place. Never seen him in the same place at the same time. Does Bear Country have a T-shirt?
Taz, come on. You can't get on this Shop AEW discussion 3 matches in a row. Marco Stunt gets sent pillar to post.
Yeah, Marco is...
Did you also see that Luther is now selling miniature football helmets?
I think he wants the flying stick. Did he say stick or flying Nick?
You know what,
Flying
Taz?
brick? Flying brick?
I've got like 5 different audio sources in my ear. I can't honestly tell you. Serpentico up to the top. The flying snake. No!
Snake! Flying snake!
Yeah, because he's a serpent.
Reminds me of my honeymoon.
Marco Stunt. Gut wrench.
Gut wrench.
Is
Gut
he
wrench
Dr.
Jones.
Death Steve Williams? What does he think he's doing? No, he thinks he's Alexander Karelin.
Yes, that's exactly what he thought he was. I thought he was going Dr. Bomb for sure, like Dr. Death, but no. Man, that was a rough deal.
Marco Stunt the tope between the second and third rope, and Serpentico caught on the stage here at AEW Universal.
Corrento, how am I doing? Serpentico, he looked like rigor mortis set in, like he was stiff dead standing up there, like a flying stick. Flying stick!
Perhaps it was a Harry Potter-esque curse that happened at Harry Potter Land here in Universal Studios. What the hell is Luther doing?
What the hell's going on here with Luther? Snake time, he said. Snake time! Snake box!
No, he just...
That might have been the worst pro wrestling move I've ever seen in my life. Ever.
Agreed. Marco Stunt now headed up to the top rope. Serpentico struggling to get to his feet. Marco, the elbow drop across the back of the head.
A lot of impact. Good job by Marco Stunt. Very good job by Marco Stunt.
Marco Stunt building up a head of steam. And now invoking Stan Hansen with the Western Lariat. And no, Serpentico kicking out.
Definitely like Stan Hansen, or more like his buddy Jungle Boy. Reminded me of that too. JB does that type of line also, as you know, my friend. Let's keep ourselves in 2021, Excalibur. Stay out of the 80s, bro.
Marco Stunt was looking perhaps for the sliced bread, but Serpentico countered Luther. Oh, look at Luther. Just a right hand to the rib cage. Mike Posey's back was turned, and Serpentico, look at this, the roll-up, 2, 3, wow.
Whoa!
Here's your winner, Serpentico.
Dude, I think that's an upset, my man.
I think so. I think that might be Serpentico's, I don't have the data in front of me, but that might be Serpentico's first ever singles victory here in AEW.
I'm more shocked. I don't know what's more shocking, that he got the victory or that you don't have the data.
Well, it's in a different browser tab, Taz. Sorry. I don't have it in front of me. Serpentico victorious here on Dark.
All right, don't get hot, bro. Well, it's main event time right now, Excalibur. We have Nick Camarado of The Factory, with The Factory also, against the one, the only, Orange Cassidy.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Representing the factory, accompanied by QT Marshall and Aaron Solo from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 289 pounds, Nick Camarado.
One of the strongest, one of the most fearsome members of the AEW locker room, Nick Camarado, is just a monster. And that man, QT Marshall, the leader of the factory. And really, I mean, you know, what more can we say about QT Marshall, Taz?
There's not much. I mean, I agree. He's just been a great leader amongst these men. I'm a fan of his work and who he is. This guy, Orange Cassidy, I'm not a fan of.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Chris Statlander, Chuck Taylor, and Wheeler Yuta from wherever, weighing whatever, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
The top-ranked Orange Cassidy in action in our main event here tonight on AEW Dark. Taz, it was last Friday night, AEW Rampage. Orange Cassidy victorious in the first ever hair versus hair match in All Elite Wrestling. Cassidy defeating Jack Evans.
It was a battle. I really felt like Jack Evans had a good showing for himself. Matt Hardy then at the end, once Jack lost the match on Rampage, he kind of just left for private party. The human wall was made by Best Friends and by Dark Order, and then Matt Hardy just left him high and dry. He said, all right, Jack, you're on your own, buddy.
And tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite live from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The new TNT champion, Sammy Guevara, in his first title defense against Bobby Fish. And then the Casino Ladder match. The winner receives a shot at the AEW World Championship. Orange Cassidy and the aforementioned Matt Hardy will be participating in that match. It can end at any time. And the 8-man tag team match, the Elite versus Bryan Danielson, Christian Cage, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus, plus Hikaru Shida in pursuit of her 50th win. But she will have to face the woman of 1,000 holds, Serena Deeb. All of that and so much more live tomorrow night. AEW Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT.
Well, through all of that, you know, you're watching Camarado saying, hit me as hard as you can.
And Orange Cassidy really winding up. Will he oblige? No, he will not. Swing and a miss by Camarado, and Cassidy. Camarado just pursuing Orange Cassidy, sends him into the ropes. Cassidy rolls through, drop kick, knocks Camarado back into the corner. Orange Cassidy making it look easy. Oh!
Camarado just running right through Orange Cassidy. And he's not playing games, Camarado. He's a very intense, violent man.
And bringing Orange Cassidy up the hard way. He's got him gripped around the neck and tosses Cassidy back into the corner. The running back elbow strike and a huge spiel by Nick Camarado. Orange Cassidy rolling the outside to take the time to collect himself.
Yeah, that's definitely a tough look right there. And you see Solo and QT Marshall kind of moving over there, but really Yuta and Chuck Taylor not having it.
The factory was approaching Orange Cassidy, and Wheeler Yuta and Chuck Taylor making sure nothing untoward happened on the outside. But Camarado, look at this, just, wow, just pressing Orange Cassidy repeatedly and sending him into the ring.
No problem. Yeah, no problem for the ultra-powerful Nick Camarado.
Camarado.
Oh, look at Nick. He's like he's like an orchestra leader, and then he's doing a little mockage.
Yeah, this is
Cassidy.
not what we're used to seeing out of Nick Camarado. Usually a little more focused, more aggressive. But Camarado, I think he might be underestimating Orange Cassidy. Cassidy.
I definitely think you're correct. You're correct on that. Cassidy pulling up
through,
speed.
goes for the DDT, but no, Camarado stops him. There's the freakish power of Camarado, and now the delayed vertical suplex. Wow, tremendous power.
Look at the pain that Orange Cassidy's in, man. Big time trouble for OC.
Nick Comoroto maybe thinking to put an end to this. And, I mean, despite the, you know, the physical mismatch that you're witnessing, I mean, this would be a huge upset for Comoroto because Cassidy is the #1 ranked wrestler here in our top 5. Comoroto, though.
No, you're exactly right. Whoa, watch out, watch
Cassidy
out.
in the corner. Whoa! Comoroto charging in at high velocity. Orange Cassidy looking to gain his footing. Oh, he's thinking beach break, but he can't get the big man up. Now Comoroto hoists him up in a power bomb. Looking run a counter by Orange Cassidy, swinging a miss by Comoroto. Orange Cassidy goes through in the DDT.
Here's a cover, here's a cover.
Kicking out barely at 1.
Orange Cassidy really needed that DDT to really stop that heavy-duty offense and momentum that Comoroto was building.
Key word, momentum. Comoroto was on a roll. Orange Cassidy countered with that DDT, and now looking for the orange punch, but Comoroto catches him in a fireman's carry. Cassidy sent into the ropes. Nice trip there by Orange Cassidy.
Look at Orange Cassidy here.
Body, no. Comoroto looking for the stampede. He hit it. He's got Cassidy pinned. No. As unorthodox as Orange Cassidy is, I mean, you don't get to the #1 rank in the top 5 by accident. He's a tremendous competitor, and we're seeing it here tonight.
Yeah, no, absolutely, for sure. You know, when you're to the point, like you're that highly ranked, man, there's a target on you. And we're seeing, you know, Comoroto's zoning in on that target of Orange Cassidy being so ranked where he is, I should say. And Marshall's probably at the, Marshall, I should say, is at the lead of telling Comoroto, destroy this Orange Cassidy.
Comoroto brings Orange back up to his feet, sends Cassidy into the ropes. Orange Cassidy hangs on. Comoroto spills through the ropes to the floor. Orange Cassidy building up a head of steam. Tope Suicida, but he bounced off of Comoroto.
Correct. I think that Orange Cassidy got, wait a minute. It's Solo and Yuta.
Oh. Aaron Solo, Wheeler Yuta. And look at this, things are just breaking down here on the floor. Nick Comoroto hammering Wheeler Yuta.
Comoroto's losing his mind. He don't realize, wait, look at QT Marshall. He's zoning in, it looks like.
Chris Statlander just threw her knee brace to QT Marshall. And Marshall, he got caught red-handed by Aubrey Edwards.
He didn't do anything wrong, Marshall. That's sketchy.
Well, QT Marshall shouldn't even be in the ring, Taz.
Well, true. But Statlander deserves to get the riot act record for taking off a knee brace and throwing it to QT.
And Nick Comoroto.
How the hell? What's with the referee? How the hell would
Aubrey Edwards?
But hold on a second. How the hell would QT get the knee brace off of that girl's leg? Aubrey Edwards, the ref, needs to know that.
More questions than answers, Taz. Orange punch! A second one. Comoroto is rocked. Cassidy's got him up. Beach break! The cover! 2, 3!
The winner of this match, Orange Cassidy.
Well, very much some shady, sketchy tomfoolery by the best friends. QT Marshall realizes that Orange Cassidy, that man laying there, he got lucky. And that girl right there, Chris Statlander, how dare her? She is a sketchy Martian.
Well, Taz, at the end of the night, Orange Cassidy, after 2 orange punches and the beach break, defeats Nick Comoroto and heads into Dynamite tomorrow night with a ton of momentum. We mentioned the huge 8-person tag team match, the Elite versus Jurassic Express. You gotta give the people what they want. Bryan Danielson, and Christian Cage. All of that and so much more tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite. Thank you for joining us.
Tomorrow on TNT.
Bobby Fish. Let's do it.
It's the AEW anniversary event. The Casino Ladder match returns. Shida faces Serena Deeb, and Bryan Danielson teams up to take on the Elite.
You couldn't get the job done when it counted.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TNT.